Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Sarah, and I will be hosting your reading for this time. So it's going to be a general reading, and take what you need. If it doesn't apply to you, you will know. Strength. You're strong. Smell isn't everything. Just kidding. But yes, that's the kind of bullshit I heard growing up. Not that big of a deal, really, when you think about all of the things that we go through in life that are heavy. Heavy burdens we bear. It's fucked up, but we do it. We get through it. And we're able to stay calm. And sometimes we're not. But right now, you're good. I just noticed this in the background. So ancient, like for a long time. I feel like I just noticed this. So what are your roots? Theoretically, philosophically, what type of philosophical roots are you subscribing to? And in what way are they, civilized? In what way are they barbaric? Because you can apply that shit to most things, especially from the, colonial empires that we have blood ties to or political ties to for all the shitty and sometimes good reasons, but mostly not. So staying strong. However, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So again, ideologies, core belief systems, where do they stem from? And how do they negatively influence you, or how are you staying strong and filtering through the shit? Like, for example, it makes me think of like Valentine's Day. That's some messed up shit. If you can do some research on that, I suggest you go ahead. I learned about this past, year. So I did not, there's things that we learn about that so many traditions are actually rooted in pagan traditions. And, some pagan traditions are really gross. Like, it is what it is. Just, how are we keeping that alive? And how are we killing it? How are we repurposing it and putting it to better use? Right? They make us stronger. What is it that's saying? If it doesn't kill you, it'll make you stronger. Mm-hmm. So the Hierophant, this is also not understanding really, not understanding or being influenced negatively by religious dogma, and not keeping your word or understanding what that actually means. Treaties are a great example of what that might mean. Think of big picture thinking, subtler relations, and what not. And we have the Tower. So this shit's gonna come crashing down on some level. On you, I hope not. I hope this comes crashing down for you, or this is you in the aftermath of the crumble right here, right? The ancient ruins. This is some more ancient ruins about to happen, perhaps. Or it could be a relationship. Could be a relationship, but, ancient ruins were not... Those ideologies stuck. And they fueled empires to take over continuously using religious dogma as a part of the imperialistic agenda. So you're good. You're not feeling stuck in this, which is why you're strong. I feel like something balances it out. Something within you, your strength is what balances this out. It causes you to not feel stuck or trapped in something. What, I do not know. Probably shadow work that you may excel in on some level, or you're really smart, emotionally intelligent, being a Cancer. You know your shell, and you know all the soft parts within. You know you have the ability to like suffocate and cut shit off. That works for you. It could also work against you. But you're good. You see the way out. Something did not come to an end for you, though. I feel like it's a mindset. There's a mindset that isn't coming to an end for you. That didn't come to an end in the past. Like you missed the mark on something. And that's okay. You'll just go through the cycle again and hopefully learn it. And make sure that's how... I mean, I don't like 100% subscribe to karma, but... because it's not my culture. But there are... It's... I don't know. I like it. Seven of Swords. We have something in my culture that's similar to like Dharma, I guess you could say. The output will bring back, right? And it looks like you're not taking on too much. You're not taking on more than you can handle. You know you. You know what to take on and what not to. And there's no... like, I feel like when this card comes through, like the person's heart is in the right place, not the wrong. Because their mind and their heart are in communication in a good way. The mind is... the heart rules. And the heart, not in terms of the muscle, but like the feelings, the emotions are in check as they should be. And the evil thoughts, the hateful feelings are in check, are being processed. I don't know what this mark you missed though. Because like there's like something that like usually the sevens have to do with completion of a cycle within the cycle in order to move forward. So your attitude is that maybe you feel like you've taken on too much, or there's just some things that you don't want to let go of or repurpose. Like this could also, like creatively speaking, your energy or mindset again. Energy that you're fueling with your mind. It's like you're fueling a fire that's too big, that's burning people, that's burning you. It's too big, and you're putting your energy into it still. When you need to just sort of let it die out, put it down, let it burn, and then get yourself in a place where you're starting a new fire. Sounds easy, might not be. There's this book, The Language of Letting Go. It's old. I'm kind of old. It's a AA kind of book. It's about codependency. So codependency might be something that you're holding on to. I feel like it has to do with ideologies, though. Religious ideologies, political ideologies, and how they intersect. People see you as being too big-headed, stuck in your ways, stuck in the way you think. stuck in your head when you should be serving some more body. Not body, like, it could be physical body, like maybe you need to just really focus on your body. Maybe yoga, thinking about energies and how it moves through you. And also physical surroundings, right? When you think about the physical, it's not just about you. It starts with you and your body as your temple and all that kind of stuff. But when you're big-headed and you're not thinking about your physical environment and the relationship that you have with every single living being and its purpose and the contracts that we have with everything in our surroundings, that's some big picture thinking, and your head is not meant to be the big picture. Get the fuck out of it. Your head sees the big picture and it realizes, it's supposed to realize how small it is. What is it? Fuck it. I was watching a meme or something. I can't remember what it was. I'm a fucking Tic Tac. Oh my gosh, I need to find that and post about it or something. But, you know, Horton here's a hue. A who, I should say. We are literally a speck. Grain of sand. Even smaller. We're a speck on a grain of sand or something. Think about like mitochondrial DNA and how it's like, where does your mitochondrial DNA come from? It comes from your mother. Where's your mother from? You know, where is your mother from? What are her roots? What is her blood made out of? What land is it attached to? Because that influences you. It impacts us. It doesn't take away from our identities, but it definitely influences it in a way that can be seen as a deficit. So my experience being, you know, a paleo over here, it is what it is. So reversed. Ace of Swords. You might be tired. You might need to chill out with your mind, like vacation. Just chill out. Or you could also be afraid of being dumb. And, you know, stupid is as stupid does. Wisest words ever from someone that was seen as the stupidest person ever, who did some very smart things. So, what does that mean to you? What does that look like to you? Why are you so afraid of people thinking that you're dumb? Are you being dumb? Confidence. Hello, you have plenty. You know it. And you know this, man. Oh shit. Speaking of dumb, look what I always do. It never fails. Never fails. Flake out. Flake out and know that you're still brilliant. It's as simple as that. Shit. This may take just one little minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Ooh. Let's listen to some Bare Naked Ladies. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. It's so sad when people with like, you know, like the prettiest voices. I can't remember that dude's name from the Bare Naked Ladies. Some scandalous behavior. Speaking of scandalous behavior, who in your circle is this bitch? I hope not you. But growth, ideas, creative energy, someone's either like just not seeing it, or the right kind of air you need for turning this upright into actual growth of your creative projects. You're learning. There's something that you don't want to learn though. And I get it. Like this, for example, say for example, like, you know, post-secondary education. Post-secondary education is literally epistemic violence. At the same time, it's what we have. And there's this thing that Mi'kmaqi people teaching that we learn, and so many people have, it applies to, is having to learn two ways of seeing. Two-eyed seeing, it's called. So many people have to do that. Working twice as hard. And selling our soul in the process, right? Because it impacts us. It changes the way that you think. It puts a frame of mind into your heart that we resist because we exist. So having to navigate through that is a mofo. That's what you got to do, strong one. Mature up. I don't know who this is for. This is not for everybody. All these messages, like, take what you need. It's real when I said that. Mature up. Sometimes faking it till you make it, but what if you don't even know how to fake? Because you just don't know it. You're gonna, you know, be careful. This person in your life that you need to be paying attention to. This could be a child as well. Right? As a young person. What does your legacy look like? Thinking about the future, the impact that you make on people. What is that really? Do you care? Do you care about your energy output and how it impacts people? And being truly authentic about that and really like reflexive, you know? Reflective. So reflexivity is changing how you think based on new knowledge that comes your way, new knowledge and new experiences, missed opportunities that you're able to analyze and assess and adjust, right? One more. There we go. You're ready to learn. And be happy. Wish fulfillment. What do you wish for truly? In what ways are we subscribing to? Ooh, there's heavy things, right? In what ways are we subscribing to human extractivism, extraction, environmental chaos, global warming? How are we going to learn about all these things that are really important when it comes to our physical relationship and our spirit, and how those two are inherently interlinked, and how we turn cheek to it because we're caught up in bullshit that really doesn't mean anything, right? One of my favorite things that I ever heard on a tour was the Mayans created the concept of zero because nothing matters. Nothing does matter. So does everything. So how's that going to look for you on every day? Right? Anyways, thank you so much, Cancer. You're awesome, and I love you, and I'll see you again, and I look forward to reading for you again. Please hit that share. That link should take you to my Instagram too. That will be in the description box. And yeah, bye for now.